Right now, somewhere near you, someone is picking up something heavy and putting it down and picking it back up again. And that simple idea, that urge to get stronger, is one of the oldest instincts humans have. We've been chasing strength for thousands of years. The tools changed, the reasons changed, but the drive never did. So, how did we get from lifting stones to survive to barbells and dumbbells? Let's get into it. The original workout was survival. For most of human history, strength wasn't optional, it was the whole game. Your leg day was walking 15 miles to town. Your back workout was hauling everything you owned. Your strength literally decided whether you ate, whether you could protect your village, whether you made it. Being strong was survival. And here's the cool part: your body still works exactly like it did back then. The muscles you build today respond to the same signals they did 10,000 years ago. We'll come back to that because it's the whole point. Ancient Greece turned strength into an art. Fast forward to ancient Greece, and these are people that we can basically thank for the gym. The word gymnasium comes straight from Greek. They treated a strong, capable body as something worth building and admiring. The Olympics kicked off around 776 BCE. Wrestlers, sprinters, throwers, all of them training seriously. And they lifted. They used stone and metal weights called halters, the ancient world's version of dumbbells, used in events and in training. There's also the legend of Milo of Croton, a real wrestler and six-time Olympic champion whose strength became the stuff of myth. The story goes that he carried a young calf on his shoulders every day, and as the calf grew, so did he, until he was hoisting a full-grown bull. Now that calf-to-bull story is a legend, not a documented workout plan, but it's stuck around for 2,500 years because it perfectly captures something real: progressive overload. Add a little more weight over time and your body adapts. It's the principle behind every lifting program that actually works today. Strength cultures around the world. This wasn't just a Greek thing. Strength was sacred almost everywhere. In ancient India, wrestlers trained with heavy clubs called gada and stone weights, and that tradition is still alive today. Walk into any traditional akhara and you'll see it. In China, strength tests were literally built into the imperial military exams. You had to lift heavy stone weights and draw powerful bows to earn the rank. Across Europe and Scotland, there were manhood stones, massive rocks you had to lift to prove yourself, to earn respect, to earn your place. All over the world, lifting heavy things meant something. It was how you showed what you were made of. The Industrial Revolution changes the stakes. Then the 1800s arrive. Machines take over the heavy work, and people move into cities and factories. For the first time ever, a lot of humans stop moving their bodies the way they used to, and people feel it. They get weaker, softer, less capable. So here's the turning point. Once life stopped forcing us to be strong, people made a choice. They decided to build strength on purpose, and that's what lifting is. Choosing the hard thing because you know it makes you better. That mindset is about to create the first fitness icons. The strongman era, the first fitness icons. Late 1800s into the early 1900s, strongmen became full-on celebrities. Guys like Eugen Sandow are touring the world, bending iron, lifting incredible weight, packing out theaters. Sandow was basically the first fitness influencer. He trained hard, built an incredible physique inspired by Greek statues, and inspired a generation to do the same. In 1901, he organized one of the first major bodybuilding competitions. It packed out the Royal Albert Hall in London. He's literally called the father of modern bodybuilding. This is the moment strength training steps into the spotlight. People start lifting not just to survive or fight, but to build themselves into something. The dedication becomes the whole point. Gyms, golds, and the golden era. Then comes the part you'd recognize. Through the mid-1900s, real gyms started opening up. And in 1965, a gym in Venice Beach, California called Gold's becomes the center of the lifting universe. People literally call it the Mecca of bodybuilding. A young Arnold Schwarzenegger trains there, dominates the sport, and then takes it to Hollywood. And suddenly the whole world wants to lift. Weight machines get invented so more people can train safely. Barbells, dumbbells, racks, the gear we use today gets dialed in. Lifting goes from a niche pursuit to something millions of people build their lives around. The gym becomes a second home. The internet era. Knowledge for everyone. Then the internet shows up and changes everything again. The training knowledge that used to live only inside elite gyms is suddenly everywhere. Paid programs, form breakdowns, apps that track every rep, watches that read your heart rate. Anyone, anywhere can learn how to train smart. Sure, there's bad info out there too, but never in history have everyday lifters have had this much access to how their body actually gets stronger. The playing field is wide open. If you want to learn, the door's right there. Same body, same drive. And here's the part that hits. Your body builds strength the exact same way Milo's legend described 2,500 years ago. Pick up something heavy, do it again, add a little more weight over time, let your body adapt. That hasn't changed and it never will. What's changed is why we do it. We went from training to survive, to training to fight, to training to build ourselves, to training to feel strong, healthy, and alive. Same muscles, same rules. So the next time you're under the bar or chalking up for a heavy set, know that you're part of something ancient. You're doing the oldest human thing there is. The only difference is you get to choose it. And that's a pretty powerful thing to choose. If this got you a little fired up, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next session.